Fellas, what's going on, man? How y'all feeling?
Good, man. How you feeling, gang?
Doing great, gang.
Chilling, man. What's going on? How y'all feel about this Tank versus Roach fight that just passed, man?
Disappointment.
You watched it, Dad?
What was disappointing about it though? Because Tank didn't land at that uppercut.
Just Tank was supposed to put him down early. As much as they was talking, I thought it was going to be a quick fight. You know, usually Tank let the first couple rounds go. He feel him out. Then after that, he on him. Roach definitely surprised me.
But they kind of had like the Ryan Garcia and Haney type of thing where they fought in the amateurs growing up and shit. So it's different when you know niggas and shit like that.
You know them too. Feel me? Yeah, it's different.
Childhood rivalries.
And you could tell.
And really, in the amateurs, they was 1-1. But I watched one of them videos. I feel like Lamont won. Wait, what I said? It was 1-1. Tank was 2-0. They should have been 1-1.
But it should have been 1-1.
Hell yeah, I seen one of the amateur fights. Lamont got off on that nigga. I don't know how the fuck.
So what y'all think about that knee that they were trying to say that he took the knee, he should have lost the point?
No, that's definitely a 10-8 round. Any type of that's like all right. So what Tank did, right? That's like a nigga catch a ball on the sideline, step out of bounds for 2 yards, come back in and keep running like nigga, the play's over. Feel me? And it got supposed to be a knockdown round. That shit is a written rule.
But he took a step. He was already done though. He backed up, was sitting, and then he took the knee. So like,
you can't do that.
And you gotta think about this.
I'm a Tank fan too, bro. But
it wasn't right after. So look, I see what you're saying. So by rule, but if you've seen when they got in like a tussle and Lamont tried to grab him and was hitting him, he took a knee too, and they didn't take the point.
That's because Lamont did his after Tank though. Lamont was getting his knee back. Tank shit was way different. Now remember when Tank hit Ryan? Ryan had to delay the delay, and then he fell. Same type of shit.
Hey.
Yeah, he went down for the count.
I've never seen a nigga run and poke his head out of the ring to get.
Nah, that was crazy. See, Canelo was like, yo, that's a disqualification. You're not allowed to do that.
That's what I'm saying. They let been so many rules in that one round alone.
They did let him get away with that.
Politics, bro. That shit like
they let
him get a big name in boxing, bro. You're good.
Was that the best boxing match y'all seen in a while, or did y'all like that Better B-Ball fight better?
I like that one. I like that one, especially because it surprised you.
I ain't gonna lie. I was one of the people that thought Roach was gonna get knocked out early.
I thought it was one of the best fights in recent history. The chance, everybody know Tank power, Tank nice.
I was telling what's it called? I'm like, yo, that fight was actually better than Bud and Earl because that was just an ass whooping. This was an actual fight. It's real boxing. I was just telling Roach this shit. Like, nigga, we don't want to see what Jake Paul and Tyson was just doing. We like this type of shit right here, real boxing.
Yo, see, Bud, that was definitely a friendly fight because Bud could have been put him to sleep. Bud was letting him rock. Every time he put him down, Bud would get back up, let him get his breath, and then get back to it. That was definitely a friendly fight because he could have been smoking.
But how long ago was that they met backstage? How long ago was that when they met backstage and they was talking about betting all that money?
That was like 2019.
Spence knew he couldn't fuck with Bud. That's why he waited as long as he did. And then, feel me, what's Spence doing right now?
Yo, I don't know about that. Spence also had that accident, bro. He ain't been the same.
That's true.
So
I definitely, I
was telling niggas in 2016, 2017, Bud was going to beat Earl ass.
I don't know, bro. If that shit happened back then, if they fought back then, I don't think it's going to be the same result.
It's different when you can fight just as good lefty as you can righty. Now, you know why Bud beat Earl like that, though, right?
What? Because what he was talking
Earl not used to fighting lefties. Bud came in fighting lefty. And you got to think Bud a natural righty, so his power hand is now his jab. That's why I first punched his jab. Earl was like, oh, bust his shit. You know what I mean?
Earl looked like he was out of it, though, from the beginning.
I think Spence
he led him with his power jab and with his left hand. The way he could switch to, shit crazy.
Nah, Bud nice though. So what about Bud Canelo?
How you feel about that, John?
It depends weight class. That's 2 different weight classes. If they could meet somewhere in the middle for me, I got Bud. I think Bud is a more skilled boxer. I think I'm jacking Bud. Canelo not there. I think Canelo coming down to the end of his career. He just lost too, right? Who did Canelo just lose to?
Canelo ain't lose.
Recently, he just lose. Okay.
But they just they already agreed on fight on when? July or something?
Supposed to be like August or September.
Yeah, they are already into the I think Bud got to go up and What's got to come down or something, right? They meeting somewhere in the middle for
I think it all depends.
Yeah, I don't like Bud going up.
But that's what's gonna hurt him because Canelo been moving. Canelo been in damn near 5 different weight classes, so he good. He know what to expect. He know what he got to train for. That's definitely gonna be Bud downfall.
I think Canelo gonna come in like motherfucking 186. Bud can't get to 186.
Nah, he damn sure can't. I don't think it's gonna be that high though. They might be in like 160.
There's no weight clause. Once you rehydrate, you got to think Canelo.
Oh, you saying like once the fight start, he coming in like that?
Yeah, definitely. Because Canelo probably walk around 190, 195. So he gonna cut weight to 175, 178. Then he gonna rehydrate. He gonna come in the ring 187, 186. Look, 187 murder weight. It might be over for Bud.
It is
Smoking Bud. No, it is Smoking Bud tour part 2. Smoking Bud, man. Canelo. I got Canelo, man. Fuck it. Yeah, I got Canelo.
Yeah, I got Canelo. I got
Smoking Bud part 2.
First of all, I got Canelo because Bud started talking crazy after What's called Tank my guy. So now I was rooting for Bud at first. Now I'm a Canelo fan.
Nah, but Tank always talk crazy to Bud.
He do. They all talk crazy to each other.
You see what Bud said back to him, right?
You gotta talk crazy.
What he said?
Bud said to him, right? He said, "Now you know on some no boxing shit. If we was to fight, I would break your neck."
Nah, Bud used to wrestle though, right?
Bud a wrestler.
He gonna wrestle him.
No, he gonna do everything. Bud could be in the MMA if he wanted to. That's what niggas don't know.
But what I'm saying, so you think if they got in the ring, like they do you know what I mean? They settle on a fight, same weight class and everything, and they fight. Bud beating Tank right now.
Definitely, he way more skilled than.
I don't know about that.
Bro, you just seen what Roach did.
It was a good fight. It was a good. First of all, let's not act like
exactly. Roach is no Bud. This is what I'm telling you. Roach is no Bud.
Nice too, though.
Dev, I never heard you say nothing about Roach before this fight.
No, I said I didn't know him.
I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna do this.
I didn't say I know him. I'm not saying I know him. I'm just saying he clearly nice. Look at his record.
He's all right. What you mean? He's nice. The nigga got 2 losses. In this day and age, 2 losses is not nice. Don't forget.
He just tied Tank. He's nice.
Don't forget, Tank took this as a retirement fight. Niggas take their retirement fights as going out on a bang. Like we said, Lamont Rose just shocked the world. Nigga take this thing on there and knock him out. He don't have a good resume game.
So we not gonna give him credit for tying Tank though. Like, come on.
No, we not, nigga, because. Nigga, all right, now look at this. You think if Tom Brady had to play his QB rival in the motherfucking Super Bowl, it ain't gonna be a QB duel? Nah, it is. I know this nigga. Feel me? That type of shit. It's that type of shit, gang. I know this nigga. That's all it was.
Who Tom Brady QB rival?
I'm just saying. I was just giving you an example of how it would be.
And Tom Brady gonna whoop his ass.
Nigga, Ray Lewis would probably get ran over by the motherfucking rival running back from high school if it came down to it. Nigga, that type of shit. Niggas know each other. That's what I'm saying. It's different when you got a nigga card. When we've been sparring each other all our life, and then we've been fighting in amateur too. Now we just on the big stage, but nigga, at the end of the day, it's competitive then, no? I know you. Bro, we're not gonna compare. So you comparing Lamar to Bud right now. So you
I'm not. You doing that? I'm not comparing them. I'm giving us his credit. No, I'm saying I'm giving him his credit.
I don't know.
Bud beat the shit out of Tank.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy to say.
Nah, I think he would, bro.
That's crazy.
Now you gotta look at this, man. Now let me break Tank down to you. You never seen Tank beat nobody up. You seen him knock niggas out. Don't sit here and lie and say you seen Tank beat somebody up. Because he was in a good fight with Rolly, then threw that punch. He was in a good fight with Frank Martin, then he threw that punch. He was in a dog fight with Ryan Garcia, then he threw that punch.
All right, he never beat a nigga up. Okay.
He didn't even beat Isaiah Pitbull Cruz up.
Yo, I'm glad you said that. All right, so who the best fighter of all time? Give me somebody.
Come on, man. We already know it's Floyd.
Okay, so Floyd beat somebody up, or do he not play defense and end up tagging him?
Floyd beats people up. They're two different styles of fighters. Tank is a knockout fighter, bro. What are you talking about?
I'm saying, but you saying just because he ain't beating people up don't mean he like.
That means he's not
everybody's style fighter.
He's a way more skilled fighter. He's a skilled
that means he's not
fighter,
skilled, bro. If you can't beat nobody up, that means you're not skilled, bro. You in dog fights when you're not knocking people up. Every time he has it, knocks someone out, he in a dog fight. My bad, y'all. What you saying?
No, I'm saying that's like Wilder, though. You feel me? Like, Wilder's not no skill fighter. He had a one punch when he ran into his match. It wasn't nothing he could do.
That was it. He wasn't good at all.
Tank went into his match the other night. Tank went into somebody.
Bro, you really think Tank is a skilled boxer, though? Like, I'm not saying he got no skill, but you think he's very skillful? More skillful than Shakur?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now, how about Devin Haney?
Yes.
He has a better jab than Devin Haney?
I'm going to say that. I just think he's a better fighter.
So who's somebody you would say is more skilled than Tank right now?
Nobody.
Nobody more.
Nobody. Nobody. If anybody in his weight class getting a fight with him, that's a problem.
Tank your favorite fighter. You said that. You said you wanted.
I did say that though.
Yeah, so we know you biased. We know you biased.
So what? So you saying? Wait, you saying Devin Haney? You saying Devin Haney will beat Tank?
Not at all. But I know he has
but you think like as far as having everything, he a better overall fighter though?
No, not at all.
So why you say Haney is what I'm saying, or Shakur?
I said jab. I just brought up if he have a better jab.
Oh, so you saying like an individual?
I was trying to see if you were biased or not. I was going to see who you said has a better jab out of Tank.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying like
because if you would have said Davis, I don't know you were biased. But now let's get back to this, right? I know y'all high right now in the sports world. How y'all feel about the Eagles Super Bowl, man? We got two Eagles fans in here.
Yeah, go Birds.
Go Birds, sure. Nah, it was one of those.
Y'all ain't going to the parade though. Y'all ain't real fans.
Nah, chill.
Yeah, bro. We got shit to do. We got a little bit of shit to do.
Gotta get to the breach on a Friday morning. Can't call out on payday.
Listen. I think it was supposed to happen. You look at their roster, bro. All the players they had, Saquon, best offensive line. If they didn't do it this year, feel me, there would have been a lot of critics going at them, shit like that. Like, you got the best roster in football. You gotta go win it all.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead, Dev.
And we about to repeat. We got the same guy.
For sure.
I knew I should have won. I knew I should have just kept going. But yo, damn, yeah, I knew it was gonna have to be y'all or the Eagles y'all or the Ravens that do it though, based off run game. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought it would have been more the Ravens because they got better legs at QB than y'all.
Better legs.
I don't think that would matter. I don't think that would matter.
We know Lamar runs better than Jalen, Dev. We're not gonna play that.
As far as what though, like being shifty, yeah. But if you run it up the middle, you're not saying, "Oh, I'm gonna give the ball to Lamar up the middle over Jalen Hurts, bro."
No quarterback runs up the middle. You talking about
Jalen Hurts does? Jalen Hurts does. What are you talking about? Come on, man. What are we saying?
We played in the season, man.
Torched them.
His mom
torched We torched the Ravens.
Lamar's mom actually, he said in the conference, he's like, my mom told me I should have ran the ball more. So I don't know if that would have worked for him, but
his mom, because Lamar gets scary when in big games. He act like then he want to be Brady. He want to be a pocket passer in big games, so they can talk about it. Like, oh, Lamar could throw. No, nigga, do what you supposed to do in the big games.
Do what you do, nah, for sure.
Nah, yeah.
He would have been built to ask.
You see, we just got DK Metcalf right, and I'm pissed off about it. See, I'm not in a good mood. I don't like that.
You don't like DK?
Can we speak?
Bro, we got the same type of receiver.
Huh? Who?
Him and GP, they the same type. We got nobody that can take a shallow 90 right now, bro.
DK does do them drag routes.
Bro, DK like 32 now, gang. It's not 20.
He said 32. He ain't 32.
I'm not to agree with
any blocks. When does George Pickens block?
Don't say that, bro. I'm tired of y'all saying that.
When does he block?
George Pickens stock blocks, bro. He's known for stock blocking. That's what I'm saying. Him and DK is the same type of player, bro. We got rid of Deontay Johnson because he don't stock block. Deontay Johnson was the laziest receiver in NFL football, and that's why this year he was on 5 teams in one season because that nigga is the laziest player ever. Double O thought I was lying to him for some reason. He must know that nigga because they was in the same conference. He be vouching for bro. I've been telling him.
Bro, he was never good. He was a secondary receiver that they hyped up. He had one good season. I feel like y'all always got that though, because it'll be one guy. So it started with AB and Juju. Everybody thought, oh yeah, Juju about to be upcoming. Now AB left, Juju's nothing. Juju had Claypool behind him. They like, Claypool got it. I mean, Juju left out of it. Then Deontay was with Claypool. It's like, Deontay. Y'all do the same shit every year.
Okay, and now it's Calvin Austin and GP.
But that's the PR team. You got to ask niggas who keep it real. I knew we ain't had nothing since AB. GP is our first guy since AB. I don't like that we went and got Roman Wilson. He ain't even touched the field this year. I'm hoping this year we go get Emike Ejukba. I think that's his name. Dude from we need him or we need one of them niggas from Texas. So we need somebody that can take the slant 90.
You don't think DK gonna fit good in your system?
No.
So you don't think he bringing 1,000 this year?
What you was about to say, John?
Can I ask you? So do you think GP could be a number one receiver like on Jay Jettis, like Jamar Chase, or like really like CD type, like feel me? You think he could be a number one for y'all?
All right, now let me get to this right, and let me stop being disrespectful by saying nobody could take a slant 90 because I seen GP do this before. Now GP, I watch Steelers games every Sunday. GP has a lot of potential. We just haven't had nobody to get him the ball. Because then we are offense that favor our tight ends. Like, we had Hayward, niggas like that, all them type of motherfuckers. So now we got Firemuth. He got to get 4 catches a game. Then we throw to our running backs 4 times a game. Najee got to get 20 carries a game. Jalen Warren. So feel me? GP a deep ball threat too. So he going to get maybe 2 deep balls. If he don't catch the first one, they're going to not throw it to him again. Then he can't really do much off the hitch because Mike Tomlin nigga, stop catching the ball and running backwards. Mike Tomlin played receiver in college, so he know what he doing when he picked these receivers, but it's just GP got a mind of his own out there. I'm not really sure. Like, he got to stay focused. He need a quarterback that's going to come out there and favor him. He need like a Jamar Chase type thing.
Russell Wilson did that for him, though, because you've seen how his game – But hold on,
Wilson, the tight thrower, bro.
No, but I'm saying from when the start of the season, when it was Justin Fields, you seen he wasn't really getting the ball. The first game, came back, he had 120 or something in that game. And
that's
since then,
he was
getting
crying. They're like, we got to get this nigga something. That's what I'm saying. That's why him and DK together are going to be crazy. Like, because DK just came from crying. He just came from being a number 2 receiver by default. He didn't even know he was, but I knew he was. If you watch the Seahawks game, DK was number 2 receiver.
He wasn't the number 2 receiver over there, bro.
We was betting, bro. We was betting on Jackson Smith and Jigba all year, nigga.
All right, so that don't make him the number 2. We bet him because we know the number 1 corner is gonna guard who? Ja. Who does number 1 corner guard? Do they guard Jigba or they guard DK? Let's look at the film.
Okay, I can go by that. I like your argument.
So now if we bet, we like, we know Jigba gonna have the mismatch every time.
Okay,
but that don't make him the 1. He just. I can say they equal 1s though, but I can't say the 2. No way.
I'm not
gonna lie. Oh, go ahead, John.
I just don't think he's a dominant 1. I don't turn the game on and be like, oh yeah, DK is number 1 for sure. It can be anybody on the Seahawks at that time. Tyler can go off, Jigba can go off. I don't think.
And you got to think why I said number 1 is because it'll be 3rd down. Gino looking for this nigga. He not looking for DK.
Did he?
That's shit like that to me says number 1.
Now I get what you're saying though. Like Eagles, if we on 4th and something, we throw AJ a slant early, and he'd be a long guy.
Now, how y'all think Devontae Smith felt when he came and got demoted to number 2? When he's a Heisman winning wide receiver, I never got to ask y'all this.
He felt great. You see, they boys.
He didn't feel great. Nigga, he didn't feel great,
bro. He still has 1,000 yards almost every season, bro. He still has 1,000 yards every season.
His games this year, he didn't have 25 yards. You can't tell me he liked that shit.
There's games that AJ didn't get that though.
But that's because him and Jalen was beefing.
I bet
it's more games of Devontae. I bet it's more games of Devontae under 40 than AJ. Well, both of them niggas took a step back this year, being that Saquon the man there.
They both took a step back this year for sure. Saquon,
but all that's gonna do is open up in the future though.
Sticking to the wide receiver 1 topic, who the wide receiver 1 in Baltimore? Because Lamar said it's Bateman, but I think it's Zay Flowers. Who y'all think it is?
Lamar said it's Bateman?
Yeah.
Bateman been there longer, though. And I said Bateman was going to be the number 1 for them, and then he got hurt coming out of Minnesota. I guess it is Bateman because Bateman, when the big play is needed, Bateman been making it.
I'm gonna tell you what their number one receiver is, and it ain't a receiver. It's Isaiah Likely.
He's the number one receiver. He took a big step back this year.
He took a big step back, but they got there. You feel me? In the mix.
He did number 2 though.
If I'm going off your theory that you just said about Geno Smith looking for, Lamar's looking for Likely on a big time play. I don't think he's not looking for Zay or for Bateman, bro. He's looking for Isaiah Likely.
I like that right there. But Zay got the Pro Bowl out of all them guys.
I think
it's a lot of politics in Pro Bowl though, bro. I don't care.
No, it's about yards too, though. It's also about yards and stats, Dad. We can't.
All right, but like, hold on, but that's a fabricated thing sometimes because, like, first of all, take Eagles for instance. We be smoking teams, so we're gonna run the ball. So how can our guys get 100 yards in a game, 40, 50? We up on teams by halftime. We're not passing the ball fourth quarter, but then you got teams like, I don't know, like the Jets, they Garrett Wilson getting catches in the fourth quarter. Like, then you got people who have the audacity to say Tay not at 1, Tay's numbers aren't this. Like, bro, like it's a thing that
number 2 this year.
It go by year, bro. Like, it really is. See, Devontae Adams has got he's got a contract over the Rams.
He's number 2.
About that.
Number 2 to Puka. Yeah, to Puka, 100%.
To Puka?
Yo, that's a smack
last year.
Puka, what?
That's a smack in the face to Cooper Kupp.
He might be out of there.
He's done.
Bro, you putting me on the trade block like I'm old, then you bring this old nigga in.
Yeah, but he was still producing though. Wait, hold on. They not the same type of player though, because if you really think about it, Cooper Kupp only had 1 year. He had a great year. It's definitely legendary. If you look at his other stats, he's terrible.
Yeah,
but you know what I think it is? Oh, go ahead, John.
Yeah,
he did.
3 years in a row.
Whoa,
no.
I didn't know it was 3 years.
He didn't have 3 years in a row.
It was 3 years in a row, bro.
Bro, look it up. He only got 1 season.
I don't know. All right, maybe I'm pretty sure it's 3 years in a row. I can't say
it wasn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, people think like that. Like, oh wait, he had that 1 year, and then he didn't. He had 1 year, that 1,900 yards, and it wasn't even him. If y'all think about it, it was Matt Stafford, because the last wide receiver to win the Triple Crown was who? Calvin Johnson. Who was his damn quarterback? Matt Stafford, a gunslinger. He finds this guy and he throws it to him. That's all it was. But if you see the year after that, he didn't do nothing.
I was hoping we got Cooper Kupp, truthfully.
He a good third guy.
If you look at, I can't say Cooper Kupp, not that, because Puka just stepped in and was doing exactly what he was doing. They made Cooper Kupp get different routes this year.
Because he do more.
Cooper Kupp could come to the Steelers and be our guy that get these short routes while we throwing it deep to GP. I'm telling y'all, us with DK is not going to look good this year.
No, I agree on the DK. I don't think that makes us no better on the DK trade. I think GPM is the same kind of player. Not the same stuff. They do the same thing for sure.
I don't know about that, bro. DK with a 4.3, 4.4.
That was when he was. That was 5 years ago, Dad.
Bro, but he built like a linebacker. He just as an overall receiver. I'm taking DK.
He's not top 10.
Wear and tear, brother.
He's not top 10. What?
Receiver.
He's not top 10.
So, all right. So, wait. So, y'all think that Pickens is gonna have a better year than DK this year?
He's the number 1, bro.
I think.
Wait, who's the number 1?
It depends who QB is.
You think this nigga gonna come over here and take GP number 1 spot?
Yes.
It depends who the quarterback is.
Yes.
We could.
So we could go back. Hold on, because we could go back to the same thing with the Eagles. You think GP was better than Tay? Not a chance. And AJ came in there and made him 2. So you think DK is gonna go over there and he's not gonna be 1? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Quarterback is.
That's crazy.
I watched the Steelers, bro.
Yeah, you a fan. Like y'all love GP.
I watched them. No, I watched them,
bro.
I'm an Anthony Brown fan, nigga. I ain't a fan of the Steelers. I just like the Steelers. Now listen to this, right? You know we got Mink. Now with the recent years in New Jersey football. Who is the best player to come out of New Jersey right now, football-wise?
Wait, all right. Are we going off some more success?
We're not gonna go off success in the league or no. We're gonna go just high school. Senior year, walking out the door as a senior. Who was the best?
Jabril Peppers, hands down. No one's coming close. Jabril Peppers.
Don't say that.
Who we talking about? Don't say that.
Nobody.
Who
say that? Don't say that.
Who are you saying?
Let's get Ja answer first. Ja, who is the best coming out of there?
I definitely think Jabril had a lot of hype behind him. Now I'm gonna be a little biased here. Niggas know where I'm about to go. Feel me? I watched nigga play up close personal. Feel me? Nigga, Edie was different. Let's keep it a beam. Edie was wild. He was
different. He was different.
Jabril had a lot of hype. Jabril was nice. Jabril was nice.
No. We ain't gonna do quarterbacks yet. We ain't gonna do quarterbacks yet. All right, I should have worded it different. Non-quarterback, who's the best player? So we got Jabril, and then who you think? Because on this podcast, niggas better say Edie. We ain't so.
Well, you talking about coming out of high school? Like, there's a lot of like. He was number.
Nigga, Minka Fitzpatrick.
He was number 2 in the nation at running back and number 1 overall athlete. You know who's number 2? Who's number 1 running back that he played? He was second behind. Who? Leonard Fournette, a fucking grown man.
It's definitely Jabril. Jabril's the number 1 best player to come out of New Jersey football wise.
Like all overall, 100%.
Not career.
Yeah, not career.
It's probably Minka. But the coming out of high school, it's Jabril.
All right. So now, Dev, you just talking that running back shit.
Yeah.
Jabril better offensive player than Ashanti Worthy?
Offensive player?
Yeah.
Yes. But that's not now. Why are you calling out people though? Because now you're trying to make it seem like
I'm just asking.
Yes, bro.
I'm just asking.
He was like
220. Jabril was a good offensive player.
Yes, bro. Go look at his highlights.
I'm just giving you top tier Jersey offense.
Yo, I seen him in the scrimmage take 1 carry and make RBC look like boys. He did the same spin move for 50 yards into the end zone, and RBC was a powerhouse.
Yeah. That's cool. But we ain't never seen him go for 7 3 weeks in a row.
Go for 7 what?
Touchdowns, exactly.
What, 7 touchdowns in 1 game?
Exactly.
I can't confirm or deny that.
So how is he better than Ashanti on offense? When Ashanti back there by himself doing everything.
His numbers was crazy. What you mean? And he's playing.
His numbers wasn't better than Ashanti's, bro. He broke
records.
Dog, I'm not saying he didn't break records. You asked me as an overall offensive player.
He's not the better offensive player. That's what I'm telling you, though.
Nah, that's
crazy. He can go play quarterback. He can play receiver and running back. And he got all crazy numbers at all 3.
Bro, I'm not saying he don't got. First of all, once again, numbers is another fabricated thing because if we go sit here and say names, we can say I'm better than a lot of people that had better numbers than me in high school. Same thing with you, John. Same thing with you. So it's
no, bro. We going off numbers, bro. We're not going off. We're not going off that. We got to go off numbers on here, bro. We got to go off facts and what we seen, bro. We can't go off what happened. If Chuck was the coach and all this type of shit, we can't do that. We got to go what happened in history, bro.
I'm going off what happened.
What happened in history is Ashanti is better on offense than Jabril.
I can't say that.
Look at his stats. Look at the impact he had.
I can't say that.
It's a shit school.
Ashanti is
never heard of Freehold ever being good.
He's a dog, but I'm just saying.
Now listen to this, right? You gotta realize. All right, now you go to college in Jersey, right? So we down South Jersey. They down there talking about this nigga like, man, we had to play this nigga like we don't know nothing about this nigga. Out the blue, this motherfucking 8 touchdowns. Like, this different type of shit right here. Like, niggas never seen no shit like this. Niggas seen the 1 play Jabril made, and his senior year wasn't better than Minks, and we could pull up both the highlight tapes on a different pod and do that one day if you want.
He was already.
I'm not going with Jabril is better than Mink. I can't do that at all. Did Jabril have a Bama offer?
It's opinionated. Yes. He had every offer. He committed on ESPN and put the Wolverine helmet on. A national thing. Everyone in the world was looking to see who was he committing to. He got on ESPN. He did a rap and committed to the Wolverines, bro.
He played both sides of the ball.
Both sides of the ball, going nuts.
Nick Saban said, "I can't find a flaw in Minka Fitzpatrick's game."
Yo, Minka's a dog too, but you trying to compare? They all dogs. I'm not
trying to compare.
But trying to act like I'm comparing them.
Who's the best player coming out of Jersey? Yeah, I'm comparing. I want to know.
It's still Jabril with me.
We're not shaming none of these guys. We're not putting none of these guys on the. We're not shitting on them. I just want to know who people think is the best.
It's too much talent that come out of Jersey though. Like,
because if I say 50 Cent the best, I'm not putting down Jay-Z. I just think 50 the best. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah. But like
it's that type of shit.
It's always gonna be an argument, bro. There's so much talent that come out of Jersey, and I feel like motherfuckers don't respect that. They always talk about Florida, Texas, because they get to play year round. But if they come out here and play in this cold, it's caves for all of them. They will not have the same stats. If Florida and Texas had to come up here and play Jersey in actual weather and not in that heat, we'd cook them.
All right, last topic about football, because we all love this position now. Who was the number one cornerback this year?
Pat Surtain. You talking about the league, right?
Yeah.
If you want to be, my biased opinion, I'm gonna say Mitchell from the Eagles. His numbers was ridiculous, and that's regular season and postseason.
Biased, you would say Quinyon Mitchell for sure.
And even without being biased, a lot of people that would say he was the best corner in the league. Him lining up with ones and making them. Who you say the best wide receiver in the league was this year? Off this year, let's go off this. Jamar. Go look at the stats he had against when he lined up against Mitchell. I think he had
play the Bengals.
The Bengals?
I played the Bengals this year?
Yeah.
I'm pulling these stats up.
Bell to ass. Bell to ass.
You don't get beat, bro.
Now, I think he got 100 on us, but there's the analytics where he lined up.
How the hell you nice nigga get 100 on you?
Because we don't follow ones. So like Mitchell ain't just gonna follow him, but when he lined up on Mitchell's side, he only had like one catch.
We can't go with him as the number one cornerback then if you ain't following nobody.
That's not true.
Just like we can't call you a number. You just said we can't call you a dude a number one receiver if he's not getting guarded by the number one corner. So how can we guard the number? How can we call him a number one corner when he's not guarding the number one receiver? It's not fair.
Sometimes the scheme might not fit that.
That's a whole different thing, though. Exactly. Defensive scheme.
If you that guy,
different.
All right, so he's shutting down the whole side of the field.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, look it up. You don't watch the Eagles. Look it up.
Now I don't watch the Eagles. I got red zone, bro. I watch everybody.
Look it up. Numbers is crazy. And let's not even talk about the exciting whites, boy. Dean Dirt slamming Derrick Henry. Cooper DeJean slamming Derrick Henry.
I'm here for shit like that. I hate the Ravens.
I'll be forgetting that. But he's a dog, too. Up and coming. He got snuffed out of Rookie of the Year.
Nigga, I will cook Cooper DeJean.
He runs a 4.3.
Now, who was y'all saying shut down the side of the field?
Yeah.
Niggas was thriving this game. Niggas was thriving this game. Why you saying niggas was thriving this game?
Ooh.
Mike Gesicki from Jersey had 7 receptions for 73 yards. And Jamar had 9 receptions for 54. Like 9 receptions, you get a nigga get 9 catches?
That's not
out of 11 targets.
Mitchell. That's not on Mitchell.
But you said he's playing down the side of the field. So 9 catches on all one side of the field.
When Jamar lined up against Mitchell, look it up. Check the stats.
9 catches.
We're gonna get back to that.
We can go back to it.
Now let's get into some music, man. That's what the page is about. Let's get into some music, man. Surf or Albie?
Surf. I'm not a big fan of Albie.
What about now, Dev? You used to be a big Albie fan, man. You put me on Albie.
I'm still an Albie fan, but I'm Surf first.
I never knew this.
I've been bumping Surf since 7th grade because Surf is my guy.
I think Surf background with battle rapping, you feel me? When he dropped his music, you feel me? Shit is hard.
A lot of battle rappers can't just jump in and make music. Like a lot of them can battle rap and their music is trash.
Yeah, I was telling Flea that niggas did battle rap and not rap for real.
Yeah, they could, you know what I mean, write it and get it in there, but when they get on the beat, it's like not the same. Not for all of them, but for most.
Now, who had album of the year last year?
Can we go down a list of some of the albums that dropped?
Yeah. Let's go through a list. Let's see.
I can't even.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't be knowing off year. You know what I mean?
It was last year. Last year was a lot of ass albums.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know, bro. This new day age music, bro. I can't keep up.
So who dropped? Okay. GNX. I don't know. Future and Metro. How y'all felt about that?
I wasn't really the biggest fan on it.
I got a couple songs in the playlist, but that ain't the best album for sure.
Yeah, I ain't fuck with that one too much. 21 Savage, American Dream. Wasn't really feeling it.
Nah.
But it's preference though. Like I never been a big 21 fan, so it's like all right, I can't. You know what I mean? I didn't fully listen to it, so like maybe I didn't give it a chance. I can't knock. You know what I mean? Knock it like it was terrible. I maybe listened to 2 songs and I'm like,
I gave it a chance. I listened to it. No, shit. I listened to that shit when it dropped. I listened to it when it dropped.
He said I gave it a chance.
I did.
I gave it a chance.
For real though.
You have to make sure. I gave it a chance.
All right. So then, all right, this might have been it. This is what I'm thinking it is. This is my vote. Gunna 101.
Nah, I fuck about that.
I think that was that's.
I want to say best stuff though.
Did Rod drop?
Who?
Rod did drop.
Oh nah, I ain't gonna lie. It might be Rod.
It might be
Rod dropped twice last year, right? He dropped twice last year?
I believe.
But I can't.
I don't think so. He dropped the deluxe. If you count that.
Oh yeah.
Big X album was hard. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if niggas fucking
definitely underrated. Definitely underrated.
Big X shit was hard. No cap.
Yeah,
I fucking done this shit than Big X. Yeah, I try to put y'all on. It's not something for everybody.
Now, are you on rock with him?
Couple songs,
like
songs like that. His album that he dropped. Nah, I ain't fuck with it for real.
Nah, yeah, I guess you gotta like the because he sampled mostly everything on there. Like it's all samples from old songs.
I don't know how the hell bro making money off any of his songs if he just keep sampling shit.
I mean, I think you gotta ask the label whoever got it, but like you know what I mean. You either buy it or you know what I mean. You don't play the full song. I don't really know how it works. I always wonder the same thing because a lot of people sample stuff, and I'm like, damn, don't they owe money? Like, if they want to come out and sue, I think they can. But he must have reached out, like, I'm gonna use this. Is this okay?
You grab
the smart thing would do. You know what I mean? I think would have been to do that, but I don't know how to you know what I mean how that works.
Yeah. See, what I was getting at basically is the music scene sucks right now.
Nah, I was definitely
like, we can't even say what album was out. Like, you know, before we would debate, like, nah, Bag had it, Baby had it, Dirk had it. Like,
nah, yeah.
So let me ask you this. So you think it's because we older now, music, we're not keeping up with like, all the new stuff that's coming out, or do you just think that like the music scene really is just not? Because you know, like growing up, like our pops and shit used to be like, nah, that shit trash. I listening to, but I mean, we used to fuck with it coming up.
Yeah. Could be just getting older, right?
It could be a little bit of that, but I'm not gonna lie, because I tried the Hurricane Wisdom nigga this year when he came around, but I only liked the one song, maybe. But like, see, Hurricane Wisdom, nigga from Florida.
I never heard no.
That's what I'm saying. See, and then a nigga like Yeet come out, like I didn't even listen to Yeet.
Yeah, I don't know where I was
because like Lil Baby album. Did you listen to Lil Baby album, Dad?
Yeah, which one?
When?
Yeah.
You like it?
Couple songs. Like I want to say a whole album. Like a couple songs. I can't be like, yo, I'm gonna play that whole list, that whole album. You know what I mean? In the gym. Like
2020, you can do that though.
Certain albums. You like, yo, I'm listening to this whole album while I'm in the gym. You don't even gotta change the artist, but
some of these niggas get washed after a few years, bro. That's fine. You know,
bro, that hunger different. You done already got the money. You ain't got that same.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
Shit gets comfortable. Yeah. So, yo, who gonna win MVP this year, man? They gonna stop playing and finally let Shy get it, or y'all think someone else may get it?
Shaw should definitely be in the talks of getting it, but I think every year they find a reason to say whoever the top guy shouldn't. You know what I mean? They find a reason why they shouldn't get it. So.
My thing is with the NBA and they push who gonna get that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you could tell like who won last year? Jokic, right?
Yeah.
I knew last year how Shaq got robbed. Shaq's getting it this year. He got robbed last year for it. You feel me? So the MVP in the NBA, I think is just biased. It's really biased.
Yeah. See, the MVP been fucked up since they gave it to Embiid because Embiid wasn't supposed to win it that year.
That's what I'm saying. And the year before that, Jokic got it. They like, nigga, here, take this.
Because they like now we got to give it to Jokic because Jokic.
Nah, but that's every year though. I feel like they, like you said, they'll double back. Like the 1 year, remember, like Braun won it and D Rose was supposed to win it, but then the next year D Rose won it and Braun was supposed to win it. When you like look at the stats, they like when they know they mess up, they try to double back and
come back and
yeah. I don't like that shit. But now I seen they was debating this on Club 520. Who's a better bucket getter, Harden or Shea?
He's fine.
I don't know. Yeah. I think it's Shea.
Harden.
Are we talking about like now, or are we talking about like it just overall?
No, just ever. Just
yeah.
What the debate was, it was like Shea so much smoother. They like Harden his game. It's a lot of dribble, then step back. Like, you know what I mean? Versus Shea, he getting right to it. Like, nigga, I'm giving you this bucket.
Like, put like this. I think like if we go off like a 1-on-1 rule type thing, right, where it's only 3 dribbles, I think Shea would be better. Like, he's smoother.
I was about to say, I'm taking Shea. If we
like a real like 1-on-1 thing, you only get 3 dribbles, and you gotta like, you know what I mean, get through. But if you got all time, you hit step back, you know what I mean, Hezzy? Yeah, I'm gonna take Harden.
Now, Ja, I think Shea could do what Harden was doing, but I don't know if Harden could do what Shea was doing. You think he could do that?
I don't think Shea could do what Harden was doing. If you look at Harden's team, I know Harden had Chris Paul, a few years, but bro, what Harden was doing was different. I'm talking about you turning TV on your night, he's going for it.
You talking about the Rockets?
No, I'm talking about as far as his game, like the dribble between the legs and all that.
Yeah, Shea can do that. Shea can do that. But did you
Can
know
Harden get physical? Can Harden get physical? Come down there, put his shoulder in your chest, shoot this fadeaway, like shit like that?
I don't know.
I think Prime Rockets.
They both play physical and get a good bucket, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. That nigga Shea be abusing Curry.
Mismatch. I like Chase smooth. Chase tough. I always thought Shea was tough, even when he was on the Clippers. I thought that was a dumb trade for the Clippers, honestly. Obviously, it didn't work out.
Okay.
All right, so with that being said, y'all think he's the best point guard in the league? Or do y'all just think he just an MVP? Like,
Steph Curry's the best point guard in the league. Steph Curry's the best point guard in the league right now.
Who?
Steph Curry right now.
That's crazy.
Steph Curry's not the best?
No.
Do you see the run they're on right now?
You see what they doing right now, you said?
Yeah.
That ain't because of Steph. They was losing. They was losing before Jimmy got there, so don't say it's Steph.
Because Steph is the only guy. Who was going to walk if Steph is?
Steph been the only guy for years.
Yeah, Clay in his prime. Yeah, KD in his prime.
Yeah, that's KD.
I'm not going to lie. If you ask me, the 2 best point guards right now is Shea and Cade Cunningham.
Yeah. I was going to say Cade. Like,
as far as 25 points, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds at point guard, but then you also doing 30 every night with 6 assists and a few rebounds. Like, that's what they're doing.
Look at Cade's team. Look at Cade's team.
And look at their team. Yeah, Shea got a young team. Cade got nobody.
But Cade team, they got chemistry together. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're playing together. Jalen Durham and
Jalen Durant is dog.
Isaiah Stewart's been here. They got a little bit of chemistry together.
They ain't got nobody. He taking them places.
Evan Stewart. You said Evan.
Huh?
So then,
who you say Stewart?
Yeah, they've been there for a while. They've been playing together for a little bit. So same thing with OKC. Once you learn how to play together, you build that chemistry. Magic, Rockets is doing it too. Rockets been together for a minute. So I definitely see Detroit being one of them teams.
That was like Memphis too.
Team.
Cade is tough.
The Rockets got a good young team.
So young, that's what I'm saying.
Ime a good coach.
Great coach.
What's called messed up because they was definitely gonna have a nice little squad. Kevin Porter fucked up when he did that shit, and they cut him because he's about to get a big contract, and they came in only like a year apart. Kevin Porter Jr., Jalen Green, Segun, all of them came in like year after year, and they was supposed to be like kind of like how Memphis was, nice stacked team, and then Buddy messed it up. Now they got Fred.
They remind me of OKC, how OKC started off all young and it just came together. Like they on the same type of time. They got a lot of draft picks too, so it's a lot they could do. They definitely nice. He made a great coach.
They still got like 12 more first round picks too.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm like
Everybody's seeing like I think the NBA is shifting towards building your players up instead of training for the superstars.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that shit
Who
not working out.
won the finals this year though? Celtics.
I think Celtics.
Back to back.
Celtics, Lakers.
Celtics back to back.
Lakers got no big man. I don't think they make it out the West.
Look at what we doing with no big man right now.
Oh, you a Lakers fan?
Yeah. Time out. I'm a LeBron fan. So I'm a Lakers fan right now.
By default.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no big man. I don't think y'all make it out the West.
We torching teams though. Besides
Celtics.
I'm going with Shea. I think they make it over the hump this year. If they get past the Nuggets, they make it.
I don't think so.
Doing that.
Yeah.
I think they'd be like the Jazz. Remember when Jazz had Mitchell and it was number one seed. Everybody thought it was their year. I think OKC will win a championship, but not this year.
I think they can get deep enough to get to the finals. I don't think they're gonna win the finals because they bench not gonna be deep enough to mess with the Celtics. But with they got a sleepy Twin Towers right now. I don't know if people paying attention to Isaiah Hartenstein and Chet with J-Dub and Shea. Because J-Dub, now we've seen he capable to go for 40. So in the playoffs, if he could take a step up, that's going to be big. With Chet and Hartenstein, I'm telling you, don't sleep on OKC in the playoffs.
Nah, OKC nice, but I can't see. I feel like
they got Alex Caruso, so they got a few vets. They can make something happen.
They look good on paper. Like on paper, they look good, but like the same thing with Memphis when they went on that run and Ja was talking his shit and they went to playoffs and they was the best team in the West, I think, or number 2. I think they was like one of the highest scoring teams or something. Even with Ja Morant out, remember they was still balling. And
not a fan.
They got knocked out first round.
I mean, the West is different. It all depends on matchups. I think at the end of the day, but they're not having a big man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think the sleeper team this year, though, y'all might not agree, is the Knicks. As far as depth and 1 through 5, if Karl Anthony Towns is disciplined and don't get in foul trouble, they are dangerous.
Nah, Cat soft.
They can't. That's it, though. He don't even got it not be soft. He just has to not foul out, and that's what he did the last 5 playoffs.
He can't do nothing with the Cavs or the Celtics. I don't even think they beat them this year.
Who can?
The Knicks have not beat the Cavs.
The Knicks can't fuck with the Cavs or the Celtics.
Regular season is different than playoffs, so
true.
Exactly. Shit gonna get bad for them. We know how playoff Donovan Mitchell look. We see how the step Darius Garland took. How Evan Mobley might win Defensive Player of the Year.
They look good last year.
They trying to go back to back. So the Knicks is up against some shit this year. They better hope they can get past the Pacers, nigga.
Yeah, I don't think
don't say who like that because the Pacers is something.
No, they're not. Tyrese Halliburton is one of the most overrated guys ever. Let's talk about that. That guy had a great year. Everyone's like, he's up and coming. He's the most inconsistent player in the game right now.
How old is he?
He's young. So I think he's like 26. He like
I didn't even know he was on the Kings.
Yeah,
that's where he started, and they traded him away to keep De'Aaron Fox, and ended up trading De'Aaron Fox anyway.
Yeah, they was drafting the point guard every year. I don't know what the hell they was thinking.
Yeah. Terrible organization.
Weird system. They got 2 older guys there with Sabonis a little bit older. 3. They got because Malik Monk young. But they paired up DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine again, and they ain't do nothing with the Bulls.
If they was in the East, they'd be a good team. They're in the West, they're not. And they're not gonna see the light of it. I
don't know. I think the East got better teams this year. Matchup for matchup.
The West, a healthy West.
In the West?
Healthy West.
All right, give me your top teams in the West.
I'm gonna give you my top 5 teams, not off records, just based off.
I'm talking about off records.
Go based off players.
Lakers, OKC, the Nuggets, Mavs,
Suns,
Warriors. Warriors.
You just said the Mavs?
Healthy Mavs with Anthony Davis, Daniel Gafford, Derek Lively at the center.
They're not healthy. They out for the season.
I said I'm going health though.
You talking hypothetical? What I'm like? what are you saying?
I'm going with the Suns. I don't care what you saying. If we going off paper, who you saying? What teams in the West is better? If we going off paper, nigga, the West is way better on paper than the East.
Bro, they got in the West. I'm gonna start.
KD, Brad Bill, and Devin Booker on one team together is crazy alone.
And they haven't won shit.
LeBron. Then you got Curry, Jimmy Butler with Draymond. Then you got Kyrie, AD, Gafford with these motherfuckers that can jump out the gym. Then you got your young team of OKC. Then you got John Morant, Zach Edey, Jaren Jackson. Then you got Ant Edwards. Like, what are you talking about? The West is
none of these guys have done nothing.
Tell me who's in the East that did something besides Giannis and Tatum.
Besides Giannis and Tatum? Yeah, exactly. Giannis got Damian Lillard over there. You talking about in the East? The Bucks, the Knicks, you just said the guys Celtics, that did something. The Cavs, Detroit.
No, we're not going with Detroit. Detroit is not a good team.
Detroit just beat the Celtics.
Nigga.
Regular season.
Come on, man. Say another team, Dev, because we have 4.
And none of those teams can match up with them. What are you talking about? Give me a team that's match up with the Cavs.
Give me a team that can match nigga the Thunder. What are you talking about? They beat them this year. They beat them this year.
How many playoffs?
They're 1-1. They're 1-1.
And so they even. But when playoff time,
right, that's what I'm telling you. They can match up. Then you just proved my point. They can
when
match
playoff
up.
time come around, it's not gonna be the same outcome.
Oh, so you saying your team can't match up with nobody in the East either?
We gotta outscore them. If we can't match up 1 through 5, we said that already. We got no center. We can't match up. We gotta hope Luka and Bron go for 40 each. Like Kyrie and Bron did at the Cavs to win games. We got to outscore teams, but we can't match up.
Why would you pick them as your favorite team to win a championship this year? Then, if they had to do that every night, that's a lot.
That is a lot.
No, that's a lot. Like, I don't think.
Don't forget, we got that 23-year-old truck over there. That 23-year-old Cadillac Escalade.
What about Kawhi now? And
LeBron, them legs in the playoffs. And LeBron injured right now. So how are you talking about the Lakers? He just hurt his groin. Now we know how long a groin injury could take. It's March 9th.
Bro, y'all know why he's sitting out, man. That's a fake groin injury, man. He's taking his time off. Playoff time's around the corner. They number 2 in the West.
Trying to get Brownie that ring.
He taking his time. He know what he's doing.
Okay.
When you ever see injury like that, hold Bron out? Never. He know what he's doing.
Oh, groin injury will hold anybody out, nigga.
But I'm saying
nobody playing with that.
That's what he's telling the media.
Certain shit you cannot do.
That's why he picked groin, so people believe it. I'm not buying it, kid.
And it's not a visible injury. It's not a visible physical injury.
Because he doesn't come back in a rivalry game against the Lakers. I mean, our Celtics. It had to be something serious.
Last year, right?
No, I'm saying this year he got his groin. They was only being it was a 4th quarter, so it was about 4. LeBron comes back. I don't think if he gonna sit out, he gonna sit out. But I think it's something serious. I think it's something serious right now.
That's the only thing though. Like if Bron turned into Bron mode, everybody in trouble. Because he trying to make history, like history that's never been made.
But we've been saying that for a few years. Bron kind of gets to the playoffs and Bron gets to this Bron mode. I think Bron is a great player of our generation. Probably all time people argue, but I just don't think Bron got enough to take his team.
You don't got enough? Do you know who he averaging right now?
I mean, that's regular season stats. When you see a team every other day, you playing a team every other day. It's a 7-game series. Every
year, LeBron's regular season stats and his postseason stats only go up from his regular season every year.
I understand that, but I just don't think he has enough. I think teams have caught up to LeBron in terms of like what they can do. And you see what the Nuggets did to LeBron last time he was in the playoffs. They swept him.
That's a team thing. He can't guard everybody.
Yeah, you're right.
But now he got a young stud that's shooting. That could do everything just like him.
I don't think he takes him over the top either.
Luka.
I don't think Luka takes the Lakers over the top.
We just watched LeBron drop 40 with like 10 and 10 the other day, bro. You talking about he ain't got enough?
He has new energy. Curry just dropped like 50 the other day, 60 the other day, not too long ago. They got new energy, but listen, man, it's a team game now. Shit not, and Luka ain't well in the playoffs when it mattered.
Luka ain't what? He just made the finals
and got cooked.
Got cooked?
He got baked.
One game, that's cooked.
He got cooked so bad, yo. The GM said to this guy, like, we're gonna have to trade him away because we don't think he's good enough. We don't.
Nah, that move was bad on their part. Y'all act like Kyrie wasn't out there on that court. It's just Luka, huh?
He got cooked too.
They didn't have depth to be there to begin with. They outscored teams. No, like
this is what I'm saying. Why y'all won't win and why OKC won't win? Y'all don't got the depth.
I don't know because we watched the Cavs come back 3-1.
What y'all gonna throw Bronny out there on Jaylen Brown in the finals?
Bronny?
If y'all throw Bronny out there on Jaylen Brown, y'all are in trouble.
He gonna ball. He gonna ball next to his dad. He gonna ball. He gonna ball.
We ain't gonna talk about Bronny.
He gonna ball, man. When it come down to it, he gonna lock in.
Okay, we're gonna see, man.
So Celtics it is then. So everyone agreed that right now it's looking like the Celtics win it, no matter who goes through the West.
Yeah. They too deep. They got the bigs. They got bigs. They got superstars. They got shooters. They got a good bench, a good coach. It ain't gonna be easy to beat them in a 7-game series.
Like I said, I still think the Knicks is gonna be a problem for some teams in the playoffs if Cat stay healthy.
Stop talking about that soft ass nigga Cat, man.
Bro, he's soft. He showed me, but he still could score. He get rebounds. He do it all, including foul. If he don't foul and then get in foul trouble,
nigga had a 50-point game and they was still in a dogfight. So his points don't matter.
That's on him. LeBron had a 50-point game and they lost. I'm pretty sure somewhere along the line, like that ain't his fault.
Them shits don't matter, bro.
Bro, we put it like this: we single-handedly watched Jalen Brunson bring a damn subpar Knicks team with all injuries to the second round in the playoffs by himself. So now you're adding McCall Bridges, who plays defense, OG who plays defense, Cat who can score and play a little bit of defense without fouling. Do you think they're not gonna ball out? Josh Hart, who does everything, defense, rebound, assist, score. You think they're not gonna be a contender in the playoffs? That 1 through 5 and with their bench, they actually are legit.
I think they got better. In terms of
substantially better, bro.
Moves. I think they have a better playoff run than last year, but I don't see them taking it.
I just don't see it.
They can push them to 7 or 6, I would say.
They gonna what?
6. They can push the Celtics to 6-7 games. It'll be a good series between those two, but I don't think that they can win. It's not enough.
What's the ranking right now? Is right now Cavs is 1, Celtics is 2, Knicks is 3, right?
Let me see.
I think maybe Knicks is 3. Bucks is 4 or something like that.
So that means their first game gonna be a cakewalk. Their first series. It's cakewalk.
Yeah. They might have to see the Cavs after that.
No, because the Cavs is 2. The Cavs is 2 now preceding.
Oh, right now Cavs is 1, Celtics 2, Knicks 3, Bucks 4.
So I just said, 5. Yeah. That's what I said, the 1 through 3. I knew they was top 3. I didn't know who came after. So Bucks is 4. So 3 versus what? 6, right?
Yeah.
So 3 versus 6, 4 versus 5, and then like obviously so on. So who right now is at 6?
I can't believe the Heat record. Right now, 6 is the Pistons.
They not gonna walk right through the Pistons. That's already first round, easy right up.
Cakewalk the Pistons?
Come on, bro. Come on.
I don't see it.
Come on, bro. You don't see it? You don't see it, y'all? Cakewalk the Pistons? The young Pistons team that look great right now, but playoff basketball is playoff basketball.
All right, let's go through the Western. 2 got to play 4?
2 got to play.
Or 2 got to play 5?
I think they play. Wait, I'm trying to think. How many make
2 play 7? It's 1, 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 5, 4.
So right now the Lakers will have to play the Timberwolves. How did that look for the Lakers kick the Timberwolves ass.
Yeah, we ain't worried about that.
But he ain't go for 40 every night. How do we look for Warriors and Nuggets?
Nuggets.
Yeah.
Nuggets.
7-game series. I got Warriors in 7. I got Warriors in 7.
Against the Nuggets?
Warriors in 7.
Who's guarding Joker?
That's the only person that you can't guard on that team because Jamal Murray ain't going to.
Jamal Murray not doing nothing?
No.
Jamal Murray different in the playoffs, John.
Exactly. What are you talking about? Jamal Murray is a dog.
I'm not going for it.
Then you forget about Michael Porter Jr., who damn near didn't miss last year. What are we talking about here? You talking about old ass Curry relying on old ass Draymond and set the same 50 screens? That shit played out.
Have you watched them play like recently?
Yes.
They have no bench. At all. They don't got no bench.
Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, bro. Nuggets have no bench.
Oh, you saying Nuggets? What you mean? Braun or whatever comes off the bench?
Braun starts. Or he started today.
Westbrook take a lot of dumb shots.
Westbrook come off the bench.
Turnover machine.
Bro, Westbrook is a way better player on the Nuggets than the rest of the teams.
Jokic is gonna be like at 50 minutes, bro. It's gonna be a 7-game series.
So who comes off the bench for Golden State that you're so high on? Let me hear this.
They have Kuminga coming back on the playoff start. They have Moses Moody. They got don't do that face.
Say him again. Jonathan Kuminga.
He went rain. What do you mean?
Jonathan Kuminga.
An impactful player coming off the bench, better than Russell Westbrook or Payne Watson. I'm taking Kuminga.
So you tell me a young guy like that who ain't do nothing to get that ring besides sit there and give Curry his water, and then a vet who's been there you tell me he's better than Westbrook?
Nah.
Come on,
right now. Yeah, not all time, but yes, right
bro.
now,
But I'm talking about right now. About to go into a playoff
game.
series. You're talking about coming into a playoff series.
I don't care. The Warriors is gonna beat the Nuggets in a 7-game series. Their bench is not deep enough. They don't have nobody that can really stop.
Neither is the Warriors.
Curry
going off the 4.
Jimmy Butler took the Heat to the finals with nobody on his team. For you don't think
there was nobody on that team?
I'm not gonna say nobody on the team, but there's compared to the team you got right now, you can't tell me that.
And Jimmy did that? Because as far as I'm concerned, Jimmy hasn't won anything in his life. Where's his ring at?
I can't.
Another guy.
Jimmy got the experience still.
He got the
getting there by himself, so he know what it takes. Man, he got a
Warriors know what it take, bro. I'm telling you, they have a solid, deeper team.
Bro, Curry trying to get one more before he get out of there. Him and LeBron trying to get one.
Curry not getting one more.
Would you be disappointed if that happened early in the Western Conference, like round 1, Lakers versus Warriors, or is that something y'all want to see like second, third round?
As a fan, that's something I want to see in the later rounds.
They not gonna make it to the later rounds.
As a fan, I would like to see that in the second round. I would like to see the Lakers versus the Warriors.
And you got Warriors in 7 again?
No, I think LeBron's different. I think they beat the Warriors, but I think it won't be easy.
Bro, I can't see the Warriors getting past the Nuggets by any means. Draymond gonna be in foul trouble. We know that already. So his little bumping and shit is not gonna work. Then Jimmy Butler, what's Jimmy gonna do?
He's gonna go. I don't know what he's gonna do. I can't speak. I'm just going off of his past resume, how they're looking right now. I like the Warriors.
His past resume, he's been bouncing around teams that hasn't won with any of them.
He's taking teams to,
He took one team.
That matters.
One team he took, and did he take him, or was the coach taking him? Because he one of the top coaches in the league, arguably one of the best coaches ever over there.
He ain't putting on a jersey. I don't care how good of a coach he is. He ain't putting on a jersey on.
I can't get behind that because there's a lot of teams that look better with certain coaches.
Nah, for sure. Coaches are definitely, but it's certain moments in the game where a player just naturally takes over, and we've seen Jimmy Butler do that. Against the Bucks, let's go back to when they made that final run against the Bucks. Jimmy Butler made some plays down the stretch now.
Yo, he had a good.
It ain't push out there calling the plays. It's a fast-paced game now. You know what I'm saying?
But you talking about one series though?
I'm just talking about in general though. Like when in a game like that, in an environment like that, which on the line, the playoffs, the coach can't go out there and suit up for you. He can put you in the right position earlier in the game, and once the game goes on. Only about so much coaching you can do.
But what I'm saying is Jimmy Butler, I don't see him being the takeover guy for a whole series. I've never seen him be a takeover guy for a whole series.
Wardell, you know who Wardell is? The greatest shooter of all time.
The greatest shooter of all time.
You don't know who Wardell is?
The greatest shooter of all time, right?
Yes.
Do you think he's gonna outscore all these other teams?
No, I don't. But he's the type of guy that you can't take your eyes off. One guy can't guard him. One guy can't guard Curry one-on-one.
One guy can guard Curry 1-on-1.
No, I can't.
If Curry goes in, if Curry got to get put on the island where there's no screens,
about Seth Curry or Steph Curry?
It sounds like he's talking about
Curry. Seth Curry could be guarded 1v1, but not Stephen, not Wardell.
Oh, y'all crazy?
Not Wardell.
Bro, do y'all watch these games or no?
Yeah, I watch basketball.
Yeah. Do you know how many screens are set for him?
Yeah. Because that's the offense. We're not out here to play
one-on-one. But that's not one-on-one. If I got to run through five times and then I got to play
basketball, they're not playing out there. I'm not coming out here to prove that I'm better than you, nigga. Nah, we're playing basketball.
All right.
We're playing the team game. We running plays. This is the play.
All right. You said no one can cover him one-on-one, so that's not the same thing. If we cover him one-on-one, there's a few people that are covering one-on-one. That's why they set the 50 screens.
Who can guard Curry one-on-one?
Give me a side. Give me a side. McCall Bridges will cover him one-on-one 100%.
Who?
McCall Bridges on the Knicks will cover him one-on-one 100%. 100%.
Dev.
100%.
He's not a better defender. So you telling me McCall Bridges is a better defender than Iman Shumpert?
Than Iman Shumpert? Yes. Yeah.
Knock it off.
He's a known defender. He's been one of the top defenders in the league for a minute now.
Iman Shumpert's job was to go out there and play defense. Nigga, stop lying.
Bro, stop it. McCall Bridges played defense. There's a lot of guys that play defense. And if you locking in on him one-on-one in the series, and it ain't 7 screens running left or right, that's where he get it from. That's it.
He's barbecue chicken. Who else you got that can guard Curry?
Curry don't got a bag like that. Now, if we talking about Kyrie, okay. Curry don't got a Kyrie bag where he doing whatever he want, floater, fucking left hand swirl. He not doing all that. So don't say he's like a one-on-one guru here. If you line up against a lot of people and he don't got left right screen,
you've never seen Curry on the island, have you?
Never, because they don't let him get on the island. They know it don't happen. The only island he got is pulling up from half court because no one goes out there to fucking guard it.
I could pull up a video of your favorite player on the island with Curry right now and almost getting his damn knee broke.
Pull him up. Please, pull up.
Pull up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. Yo, y'all never seen Curry cross LeBron?
Bro, pull it up. You talking about one cross. You act like anyone can get
Don't
crossed.
say he didn't do it. He been on islands before.
I didn't say he didn't do it. Y'all acting like this guy could be a hardened player, an ISO player, come down the court and get busy on people. He cannot. I don't care what no one says. I don't care where we live in. He cannot come down and be an ISO player and one-on-one somebody. He needs 1,000 screens to be great. The system that he's in is great. If he was in any other system, he would not be Steph Curry. Because if this was a little bit ago, not even. If he was with any other coach, they taking his ass out from doing that pull up at half court. The only person that let him do is Steve Kerr and end up being a success. If he's on any other team, he is not Steph Curry.
Dame did it.
Dame do it if they need a shot for a buzz beater. Dame do it. Don't just do it how Curry does it. No, we don't.
Teams don't even let Steph Curry play one-on-one. They blitz him right off in the playoffs. They're blitzing because they know what he can get into.
He just gonna shoot it.
Bro, if Steph Curry gets into rhythm, bro, he's gonna kill. I don't care who's in front of him. McCall Bridges, like you was better off seeing Kawhi or somebody, bro. Like McCall Bridges,
Kawhi ain't played a full season in 50 years. I'm never saying Kawhi.
You better off seeing it's better.
I watched LeBron cook Kawhi. We're not talking about Kawhi. I'm talking about a guard. But Kawhi, why would Kawhi come down and play a guard?
You watch what?
LeBron cooked Kawhi Leonard. Yes, I say it 1,000 times.
Yes. Because he never beat Kawhi.
But he just recently, when he played for the Clippers, I watched LeBron torch him.
You talking about old ass
coming down to the last minutes.
I don't agree.
If Kawhi what?
Kawhi clamping that nigga. Stop
clamping who? Bro, there's no one ever in the history ever to play the game that can ever clamp LeBron. Let's start there. I don't know why you just said that. No one in history can ever clamp LeBron. LeBron will get a bucket on anybody at any time era, however y'all want to put it. Look,
he would not have his day with Rodman.
He would bully Rodman. Bro, this is where everybody get it messed up. Rodman
don't even play the type of game where he bully niggas, bro. I never even seen him bully nobody.
Ron?
I never seen him bully nobody all 30 points.
Bro, I know.
Shaq is a bully. David Robinson is a bully. Hakeem Olajuwon is a bully. LeBron is not a bully. He's a bucket.
LeBron is a bully.
If he was a bully, he wouldn't have 50,000. He's a bucket.
LeBron could be a bully when he want to be a bully.
He's not a bully.
Bro, if you want to turn in bully mode, he turn in bully mode. That's a fact. He don't just do that off rip because he can do whatever. He can play 1 through 5 and play a game how he wants. If he want to just shoot, he gonna just shoot. If he want to just go run and dunk, he'll go run and dunk. If he want to do turnaround fadeaway, he'll do that. He has everything in his bag to do any type of play style.
All right. So LeBron fan, what's the best version of LeBron?
On the Heat.
How? And he was shooting better when he came back to Cleveland.
He can shoot better now, but if you want to talk about
having
that dog in him,
he don't know what he's talking about.
He don't know what he's talking about.
He don't know what he's talking about.
So what's the best version of LeBron? Go ahead.
When he came back to Cleveland,
LeBron. He was the most dominant LeBron. The Cavs LeBron was better because he said it himself. He even said it himself. He was way smarter as a player. He had the dominant smart. And he could shoot way better. His shooting percentage just went way up.
His shooting percentage has been going up every year. So if that's the case, we're gonna say the Lakers LeBron is better. If y'all look every year, his shooting percentage went up. So the Lakers LeBron is the best LeBron. If that's what y'all say,
he wasn't as dominant. But he wasn't dominant as Cavalier LeBron. But he ain't as dominant as Cavalier LeBron.
No one, bro. Hold on.
Move the goalposts. We're not doing the move.
This man single-handedly over there on the Heat beat the Boston and was doing all types of crazy shit and locked in and beat them in what was it? The game 7. Game 6?
Wade and Bosh was out that game?
It don't matter. They didn't do what he did that game.
Wade and Bosh was out that game?
I'm not talking about Wade and Bosh. We're talking about LeBron James.
You said he did it single-handedly.
Yes. That game.
Two other stars with you.
He took over that game. What are you talking about?
Ja, will you please tell this man that even if it's still 5-on-5, so even if Wade and Bosh having an off night, we still have to respect these guys. So we're not going to put everything we have on LeBron. You can't single-handedly do nothing in basketball. What are you talking about? Unless it's literally you out there.
The number one guy to guard ain't LeBron on that team? That's what y'all telling me? Stop, bro. They went in that thing saying if whatever we have to do, stop LeBron. If we lose by D-Wade, that's fine. If we lose by Bosh, that's fine.
Now, listen, you could say that, right? But you're not going to put – now, if Chris Paul, our best defender, we're not putting him on LeBron. We're putting him on Wade. So that's what I'm getting at by saying it depends on by position. You might got a team where their best defender is a point guard, shooting guard. You can't put that on LeBron.
It do sometimes. And sometimes when it comes down to crunch time, you put your best defender on the best player, right or wrong. If we coming down – we closing in on Game 7 –
Huh? If you put a point guard on LeBron, you an asshole. I don't care who he is. I don't care if it's Gary Payton in his prime. If you put that nigga on LeBron, you're an asshole, bro.
But what I'm saying is,
LeBron? So you seeing Gary Payton cookie LeBron in the prime if they had to guard each other 5 seconds left? Gary Payton gonna stop LeBron. That's what you telling me.
Never.
No. So why? So what are you talking about?
I'm saying you put your best defender on the score when the time comes out of crunch time. What do you mean?
And I just asked you, would Gary Payton stop LeBron?
No, I just told you no one's stopping LeBron.
So no, you keep your position on. You try and keep someone that can keep a hand in his face, someone that's equal in size, someone that can match his physical dominance.
So that would be the best defender.
Put a point guard. If your point guard is your best defender on the team, you're not going to put him on LeBron later in the game. I don't care what you're saying.
That's not your best defender then.
That's what you said.
But that's not your best defender then.
Nah, he is our best defender, nigga. He just happened to play point guard. If this nigga got all the steals, he hit big in the lane, he got a few blocks, he causing havoc. This is our best defender. We just can't put him on Bron right now because he's too small.
Drew Holiday has guarded a big man before when they needed it. Marcus Smart has guarded a bigger guy than him, not center, but a bigger guy than him. So Paul Bridges has guarded a bigger guy than him. What are we saying?
So I'm glad you said that. So this year, this year, if it come down to it, last play of the game this year, who is Drew Holiday going to be guarding? Is he going to be guarding LeBron or Luka?
Drew Holiday?
Drew Holiday. Who is going to be guarding, LeBron or
Luka.
They probably put Tatum or Jaylen Brown on LeBron.
Exactly. Tatum is on LeBron.
Because of his size. Because of their size. Drew Holiday, the best defender, ain't he?
Drew Holiday is not the best defender on that team.
Who the best defender on that team?
Tatum. What are we talking about?
Knock it off.
Tatum is not a better defender than Drew Holiday right now.
Drew White is
defense. That's Drew Holiday's calling.
Bro, Tatum is known for everything. What do you mean? Tatum does everything.
I agree. All right, so you all around, but I focus on defense. You're not better than me in defense, bro.
I want to say that.
That's
Tatum can guard one through five.
Jamar. All right, that's like Keenan Allen Jamar. Jamar the better over receiver, but nigga, you don't catch better than Keenan. Keenan not dropping that motherfucker. He's a catch possession guy. That's what I'm saying. Like with this one basketball, Drew Holiday, he's a defender. Tatum all around. So
just because
we're not gonna have you on our number one because we need you to score 30. Drew was gonna guard the number one.
Drew, but I'm saying Drew's not the best defender on there, so he's not gonna guard the number one.
Yes, he is.
That's first of all, that's a hard thing to even talk about because they're a team full of everybody on that team, so they're not a change.
Drew the best defender.
I'm talking about when Drew's on the Bucks, he didn't always guard the one. He would guard the three. He would guard the two. He would guard
because he's the best defender. Because he's the best defender
on that team. Yes. You're not gonna bring Giannis to come cover Curry.
Drew guarding Devin Booker in the finals. Drew's the best
two guard. Yes, but that's what I'm saying. Drew Holiday on that team moves position. Not on this team.
No, he is. If you see they just want to change that shit off of the shit he was doing, they had Marcus Smart, one of the biggest players of the year.
Who was Drew guarding in the finals last year? Kyrie or Luka?
I don't know.
It was Kyrie.
So Drew?
No. Says a lot.
Once again, you on a team that's all defenders. You don't need to exchange positions. 1 through 5, they have defenders.
But that is an exchange of the position because Luka was the one.
They switch a lot. They switch a lot.
I want to say Luka was the one. That was a tie at one, bro.
He bring the ball up. Yeah, all these.
No, they didn't. He didn't only bring the ball up. They would take turns. That's what I'm saying. The way they ran the offense was different.
Kyrie is more of an off-ball player than Luka.
But also, it also comes down to not every team play man anyway, though. You only start the locking on man if you know what I mean. Y'all down or whatever the scheme may be, but not every team play man to man. So you could still be the best man in there, but you're not always just gonna lock up on one guy.
The Celtics were switching. They were switching
they switched everything.
They switched everything. Yeah,
they can do that. Team. Some teams can't do that, so it is like situational, regardless.
I don't think Drew.
Like what you said. So you want it. Drew Holiday could be the best defender, but you really want to put him on LeBron, like you just said, because of size. So now you got to pick a scheme on. You know what I mean? You want Drew Holiday to get in the lane of his passing or whatever so that he gets more steals, or you got to scheme against that because obviously you're oversized. That don't make him not the best defender.
Bro, what I was saying is, right, 5-on-5, nigga. Let's put it like this, 5-on-5. If your best defender happens to be the point guard and our best offensive player happens to be the small forward, you better not put that nigga on our small forward if the game goes on.
It depends on who the player is.
No, I don't.
Because first of all, let's talk about now. We in a positionless basketball.
Now we could switch it up. Because now we can switch it up and say, all right, he's not gonna bully you. We can switch it off on to a nigga like KD. This nigga gonna shoot over you. This nigga gonna got a dribble package for you.
That's
we can
fine.
switch it to B.I. We can switch it to Tatum. Don't put your one point guard on this
defense.
Right
ain't just about guarding a man. He could also deny him the ball if he don't touch the ball. Then what?
I don't think a defender guard can guard a offensive forward good. I just don't think it can happen.
We watched Drew Holiday do it plenty of times, brother. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not impossible. It depends on the guy, obviously.
It depends on the guy, like you said. So we don't want to hear about him locking up Franz Wagner, nigga. He can't lock up LeBron or Tatum.
Franz Wagner.
Or who the small forward? Who the small Paolo, French or whatever?
He's a bucket.
Bro, lock him up.
No,
that's what I'm getting at.
But I'm saying
it don't matter on the player.
It do matter on the player is what I'm saying.
It do matter,
bro. You think so? So all right, so all right, Norman Powell. He plays. What do you consider him? Is he a forward or is he a shooting guard?
He played both. But that's what I'm saying. It's hard now to say this because we in positionless basketball, bro. Like 1 through 3 is the same, and like 4 and 5 is the same. And sometimes somebody can play 1 through 5. Like the basketball now is different. I feel like you don't even have a point guard title now or shooting guard title. You know who bring the ball up, but even nowadays the point guard don't always bring the ball up. Like it's
okay. So who gonna guard somebody for the winning shot on the Warriors? Is it gonna be Jimmy Butler or Draymond this year?
Who gonna guard him
for the winning shot?
I'm gonna say Draymond.
Who gonna guard number one?
I'd probably say Draymond. They're not going to switch their scheme for a new guy there. Their scheme is always going to put Draymond on somebody to get in their head. He's going to foul them, but he'll take his fouls smartly. He know how many fouls he got, and he use them all on purpose. He a mental guy.
They'd be a damn fool to let Draymond get on one of them young niggas from the West, and he got gray in his beard. That's all.
Nigga, Butler about the same age. They ain't far off. Butler might be older than him, actually. I don't know the ages, but they damn near the same age, bro.
Remember Jimmy Butler came in as a youngin with D Rose.
Yeah, and so what's called came in. Well, I think was Draymond there before Curry?
No, I think that he got drafted. Curry was the first one there, and then I think it was Clay and Draymond came after.
Well, that was a good one, fellas, man. We're gonna get back to it this Thursday, man. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man.
Hey, man, you already know, brother.
Yeah, appreciate you having us, brother.
Of course, man.
Same time next Thursday, man.
Love, fellas. Love.
Love, yeah.